beautiful Taurus, what's happening, what's crackin'-lackin', and what's poppin', man? It's your boy from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your August 15th through the 31st love tarot reading. I know the reading's late, I do apologize. Thank you guys so much for the consistent love and support that I always get here at CancerMoonsTarot. I really appreciate that, okay? As you guys always know, this reading is general. If it resonates, that's dope. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below. And you can check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel, which is the first link in the description if you want to take a look into my family's life. Messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take it how it resonates if it applies to your current situation. Now, we have Jupiter, which finally gone direct, so therefore all the unlucky moments you may feel like have been occurring are going to be dissipating away. Now, every time a retrograde or a planet goes direct, there's always a post-shadow period where the energy murks around for a little bit, so most likely moving into September we'll really be clear of that Jupiter energy that was really ruling over us for quite some time. Good thing over here we have Mercury, which had went direct on August 2nd, so considering Mercury went direct on August 2nd, the post-shadow period phase is over, so Mercurial energy does not have much of a huge effect on us any longer moving forward. Now, I know also in the planets we do have a Uranus retrograde, okay? And with this Uranus retrograde, I believe it's retrograding in the zodiac sign of Taurus, okay? Which is in your sign. Now, I can be wrong. If I am wrong, you can feel free to correct me in the comments. I'm not too sure. Actually, let me take a look. Retrograde in Taurus. Yeah, Taurus, August 2019. So, the Uranus retrograde is in Taurus, which is good. So, what's good about Uranus being in retrograde is that it's a good time for innovation. It's a good time to see the fruits of your labors really manifest. So, whatever seeds that you have planted in regards to your work are going to start manifesting during this time. So, if you've been putting in a lot of hard work in your career in finance, in rebuilding yourself or building a business or things of that nature, you're going to get the fruits of your labor during this time, okay? So, whenever Uranus is in retrograde, it's a good time for innovation. It's a good time to get your mind thinking, your mind going, being super innovative. Like, for example, if you've always had a dream that you've never chased, this might be the time where you're going to chase the dream it is that you want to have. For some of you guys here as well, there may be pay raises that are happening in your work, okay? In your work facility, in your workplace. There may be a lot of bosses or managers during this time who are noticing the work that you've been putting in. So there can be pay raises that are happening here as well. For some, job promotions here as well, okay? So I am seeing a lot of that happening here, Taurus, a big Three of Pentacles moment, where there may be raises in the amount of money that you had before versus what you're getting moving over from the second half of the month into September, okay? All throughout the Uranus retrograde in general, all right? But let's take a look at your love life, baby. Let's take a look. It's 3 a.m. Okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout August 15th to the 31st. What messages do we have coming through for Taurus, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout August 15th through the 31st. August 15th through the 31st. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, baby. One last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what's crackin' between you and whomever you're dealing with, okay? Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so we'll take a look into that. Let's take a look and see what's going on, baby. What's happening? What's crackin', and what's popping for my bull game? Taurus, energy between you and another person. Hello, here's you. The Hierophant card can be connecting with another Taurus for some. All right, in regards to this energy, Three of Pentacles moment did come through, which is good. Learning lessons, counting blessings. I think that's been a good motto for you guys. You should carry on with that motto as well, okay? In regards to learning lessons and counting blessings, you're definitely learning to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and not only just the light at the end of the tunnel, but you're learning to say, yo, maybe the shit that I consider in my life to be really bad was secretly a blessing in disguise. I am seeing an energy here where the universe had literally obliterated somebody out of your life, okay? And when I say that, I mean they literally picked them up and threw them 10,000 feet away from you. For some, this person could be at a distance from you, okay? But I am seeing the universe kind of giving you the hard lesson of, you know, there's plenty of fish in the sea and there's somebody better yet to come. So I'm seeing there's an individual here that really did get obliterated out of your life. They're no longer there. For some Taurus, this could have been your doing. You could have pushed somebody out of your life. If not, though, you know, the universe gave you warning signs of like, hey, this person and you are not meant to be together. It's time to let you know that there's better days to come, better people to come, okay? So Three of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, or excuse me, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So with the Seven of Cups energy here, you're on a new path and you're definitely set out on a new love journey. So you will notice there are going to be more partners that are manifesting and coming into your life during this time. Most likely from now until the end of December, you will be seeing a lot more partners or a lot more potential people coming into alignment with you. So there will be new people, potential date, you know, you may have potential dates coming up You may come into communication with new people, just chatting up, shooting the shit, that kind of energy. Because as of the outcome, Nine of Pentacles, I have this feeling of you're recently single, you're recently on the market, okay? So with the Nine of Pentacles energy, not only are you regaining your confidence during the second half of the month, but you're going to have options, Taurus, and a lot of them, okay? There is somebody that you just really no longer are dealing with. You kicked them to the motherfucking curb, and I'm single, I got options. Let's see who the best one for me, okay? That's the energy I'm seeing present. So yeah, you learn the hard lesson of, yo, sometimes we think somebody's the one, then we come to the recollection that they are not the one, okay? Why did I ever place them at that label, okay? Forget that, they ain't the one, they are the one that can go walk away, all right? So I think that that's the energy that you're at right now. You're realizing of, yeah, maybe I shouldn't label somebody the one. There's so many fish in the sea, you never know what can happen. So moving forward, you know, you've learned this lesson of, hey man, I'm done dealing with people that take me for granted. I'm not gonna label somebody the one until I'm married and happy and in a casket, who knows, okay? So let's take a look into this person here that you obliterated out of your life. Let's take a look, okay? What's going on with the person Taurus was dealing with, okay? Knight of Wands energy here, definitely a flaky energy. You could have been connecting with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, all right? Moving forward, Nine of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, geez, Nine of Wands, and the Judgment card. So, Taurus, whoever you're dealing with, you may be connecting with somebody, or this person over here, just saying, they might be begging for you back, okay? That could be the Leo and Venus energy. We have a Temperance card here as well. So, Taurus, not to confuse you guys, I know I have a load of messages that have been coming through once again. It is 3 a.m. You guys are like, probably like, Aunt, why are you doing a reading at 3 a.m.? Because, Taurus, I have felt so guilty that I didn't get your reading out today that I gotta make sure it's out for tomorrow. I love you guys that much. I gotta make sure I get your shit done. Doesn't mean it's not gonna be any less accurate. When Anthony's tired, honestly, readings go pretty well when Anthony's tired. So, nonetheless, I'm feeling an energy where, yes, this person's no longer in your life, but considering with Leo and Venus, in the next couple of months, if not during the second half of the month, this person's going to be chatting you up, okay? So, what do we got over here? We got a King of Swords, we got a Knight of Swords, and we got a Nine of Swords. So, this person you were dealing with, I feel like they're coming back, Taurus, okay? They're coming back letting you know that they really do miss you. This individual has been dreaming about you a lot, Taurus, okay? So, they've been thinking about you heavily, and they've been dreaming about you as well. I am seeing them trying to come into communication with you, but not having anything really to say. Nine of Wands moment here, okay? So, it's like, the person you're dealing with will text you, they'll talk to you, they'll be like, hey, how's everything going? And you'll, you know, if you do respond, I don't know if you're going to respond, but if you do respond, you'll be like, everything's great. And then they'll be like, cool, cool, you know? They have nothing to talk about with you is what I'm feeling here. So whoever this person is, they do want to talk to you, but they have no idea what it is they want to say to you, okay? Now, in the back of their mind, Judgment here, this person wants a second chance with you, but also Knight of Wands, okay? This individual is very dodgy, and I think you know that about them. They tend to come and go. This might be a person that after you threw them out of your life or the universe removed them out of your life, they may have came and gone quite frequently. This may have been a reoccurring theme where they text you every so often, they, you know, kind of try to strike up a conversation and then they dip. So I am seeing this person wanting a second chance with you, Taurus, wanting a reconciliation energy with you, but you're definitely enjoying your singality and focusing on being single and just living your best life as much as you possibly can. I do feel strongly here, Taurus, that career and finance and money, getting your bag basically, is more important for you during this time than a relationship is, than love is in general. So yeah, I think you really are just focused on the money right now, you know, reconstructing your finances. Uranus and Taurus, once again, being innovative, what it is that I'm going to, you know, build, what legacy am I going to build, what career am I going to build, or if I'm not going to build a career, what job do I really want to land so I can support myself and possibly build a beautiful family in the future. You know, it's all of those security thoughts, almost that Capricorn kind of energy that you're tapping into during this time. So yeah, I feel like money is so much more important right now than relationship wise, okay? But yeah, Taurus, throughout the second half of the month, 15th through the 30th, yeah, this person might chat you up. Even if they don't chat you up, probably from now until December as well. There may be instances where this individual does talk to you or try to come back into your space. Once again, though, they don't even have words. It's like they say hi, and then you're like, hi, and then they're like, cool, okay? That is like the end of the conversation, I feel. Not much getting picked up on the ground there. Now, Temperance energy here. You have completely healed from the situation with this person. Now, I know in the beginning I was like, yeah, the universe gave you warning signs to remove this person from your life, but I keep using the word obliterated for such a reason, because I feel with this Temperance card, you are so past this connection that it's like you don't want to bring it back. So when I really mean obliterated, you took, you threw it into a black hole and said, hey, I'm done with this, okay? I'm really inviting in new and beautiful energies is what I'm seeing here for Taurus, okay? Let's take a look here, though. How are you feeling overall during the second half of the month? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout August 15th through the 31st. How is Taurus feeling throughout the second half of the month in regards to love? Okay? We got a Ten of Cups. Ooh, we got a Six of Pentacles. We got a Chariot card. We have a Hangman card, and we have a Five of Pentacles. So, many of you guys are definitely getting over this old mentality you used to have about love. I'm definitely seeing you're learning not to take shit from nobody anymore. And I think that's a characteristic you've always had from birth, all the way up until now, Taurus. I'm just seeing that it's really starting to shine, okay? You've had relationships in your life where people have taken advantage of you, and it's kind of made you more soft. But that hard shell is coming out of you now, okay? And I don't know why I'm saying shell. Maybe you were dealing with a Cancer, but the bull horns are really out in this bitch right now, okay? The Hangman card, the Five of Pentacles, and now the Chariot following through with it, and the Six of Pentacles. You're getting back in tune with your original nature here, Taurus, and you're not taking shit from anybody. So it's like an energy where, hey, man, if you don't resonate with what it is I want, bye, see ya, okay? It's just one of those energies, Taurus, where it's like you're not really tripping over finding a relationship, but it's like when I do find my Ten of Cups, I'm gonna be lit, okay? So right now, you're just not focusing or trying too hard to have love. When love does come your way, you're going to accept it no matter what, if it's a relationship that you want. I am seeing here also, wow, I didn't notice these two cards came out, but as I stated previously, you've had relationships that have broken you down and made you weaker. The World card to the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords to the World card, Taurus, okay? You have had relationships that have broken you down to the core and, made you a little bit more soft, but now you're stepping into this energy where you're not taking shit from anybody, okay? The World card is also you starting a brand new cycle of life. So, yeah, like I said, man, focusing on rebuilding your future, focusing on getting the money to secure your future, you're securing your bag, and ideally, you're just in a place where it's like, dude, I'm not going to focus too hard on love. I'm not going to try too hard on love. The Magician card, what is going to come to me is what I put out in this reality, right? So many of you guys may be getting into Law of Attraction during this time. The Magician is the manifestation card. It's also the card of Virgo as we're stepping into Virgo season. Maybe you'll be setting some intentions for Virgo season. But with the Magician card energy being here, you are focusing on manifesting and attracting every beautiful thing you possibly can while letting go of this past life you used to have, right? There's a lot of big changes happening here for you. There's a lot of changes in the way that you are mentally, okay? You're going to be a lot more mentally strong moving forward from the second half of the month to whenever, okay? Monthlies aren't really monthlies. It's just energy that's fluid. It's timeless, right? So with the Magician card, you're stepping into a new cycle of I'm attracting what's best for me, and I'm also living the best life that I can for me, okay? Nobody else. So yeah, interesting messages happening here so far. There's an ex who hits you up that doesn't really know what to say to you. They want a reconciliation with you, but they're too scared to ask for that. You're over that person. You're in a period of time where you're really focusing on securing your future, especially in regards to money, job, career, finance. Money is more important right now than relationships, but it's like you're also understanding that universe got my back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna meet my soulmate. You understand and know and believe you're gonna meet your soulmate anyways. And you're kind of believing like when the time is right, the time is right. When the person comes, the person comes. I'm not gonna put myself in a position to bend over backwards for anybody else, okay? Until somebody comes up in this bitch and bends me over backwards. Goddamn, Taurus. Shit, I see some of the freaky Taurus women out here. Shit. Some of y'all Taurus women freaky as hell. That's okay. But yeah, man, until somebody comes through that really gives you that beautiful vibe where you could see a genuine future with them, you're kind of letting love slide. You're letting love rock, okay? Is there any important messages that Taurus needs to hear, please, throughout this second half of the month, okay? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, throughout August 15th through the 31st. Is there any important messages that Taurus needs to hear? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, throughout August 15th through the 31st, okay? Let's take a look. The Lovers, the Four of Wands, the Justice card, and the Ten of Swords. Well, Taurus, let me tell you something. After this last connection you just had that ended, there's a new cycle and a new connection coming. But this new cycle and new connection that's coming towards you soon, I do not feel like it's going to be a connection that ends. Taurus, I feel like the new person that's coming towards you might just be the connection that lasts or ends up in a marriage. So Taurus, just saying, some of y'all about to meet your new lover. We got the Strength card to the King of Cups. You can be dealing possibly with a Leo here, Gemini, or Libra coming in for you. But damn, Taurus, whoever the next person is that's on your path, I feel like this is the person you're going to be with for quite some time. Even if you don't get married with them, this is a long-lasting commitment and a long-lasting relationship that is coming soon on your path, okay? Shit. Taurus, you know what I like? It's so true, too. The moment you take love off of a pedestal and live and improve your life, love comes knocking on your door. So that's what you've been doing. You've been taking love off of a pedestal. You've been focusing on living and working and doing your life, living the best life you can. And that's when love actually comes knocking on your door. So yeah, you got party pooper over here who's going to text you. I feel like you're not going to respond. You got your beautiful stuff going on here in regards to work. You're birthing new things, you're creating new ideas, definitely a lot more about a raise, a lot more money coming in for you, a lot more abundance coming in for you here, Taurus. Beautiful, beautiful strength coming in for you guys as well. New mentalities, not taking shit from nobody, focusing on creating and manifesting your best life. And what's next to come on your path is a soulmate and a long-lasting commitment. Okay? The moment you take love off a pedestal is the moment that love comes knocking out your door. I like it. I like it a lot. Awesome reading, guys. Thank you all so much for your patience with me. I really do appreciate that as well. I am sorry that this reading was late. I hope this reading was good, guys. I hope you made a lot of sense of it. If not, we always got September, right? So Taurus, have a great one, guys. Take care. I love you all, and I will catch you guys in September 2019, all right? Peace.